Hello, everyone. Welcome to Heart Center Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. And help me welcome back to the channel, Bobby of Robert Fierro Tarot. Hey,
Hi,
Bobby.
everybody. I'm Marina. How are you today?
I am well, thank you. And you?
I'm excited. I've been looking forward to this all day.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, me too. I've been trying to stay warm. It's cold here. And yeah, I've been
Y-
doing my best to try to stay warm, with the fuzzy slippers and the thick socks and the
it's funny. This year, I think the older I get, the more trouble I'm having at winter time. My legs in the cold just cramp up now. Um, so I'm glad the earth is warming up again.
yes. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So just wanted to say quickly hello to Butterflies Are Free, Amanda Carroll, Maureen Damico, Rooted Willow, Suzanne, Denise, Amanda Carroll. Okay. And I think I've got oh wait, I think there's one more. Summertime.
Sorry.
Hello, hello. So listen, we are going to be doing some readings. And if you're interested in getting a reading from us, I'm going to be using the StreamYard Fickle Finger of Fate Award. Okay. So I need you, if you're interested, type in hashtag tarot like that. You only need to put it in once because once you're in there, the system will automatically kick out if you do it more than once, it'll kick out the other entries. So
Oh,
there you go. And we'll do some yeah, we'll just kind of do some general reads, what have you got coming up, that kind of stuff. So won't really necessarily take specific questions. The other thing is you must be present when we call you. So I'll put the tool up and you'll see how it works and how it generates the winner. So yeah, we'll ask you, hey, so and so, are you here? You let us know you're here, and then we can follow up with the reading. So there, that is the way that the StreamYard tool works. I will ask each and every one of you that has joined us to please like, share, and subscribe, not only to my channel, but to Bobby's channel as well. And if you'd like to know Bobby's channel, there you go. I just put it up.
thank you.
You're very
I'm
welcome.
excited. I'm about to hit 300. I've only had my channel for a short period, and I'm very excited about it. So hopefully by the
Perfect.
end of the day, I will have my 300.
Perfect. Absolutely. That is absolutely wonderful because you know what? We celebrate um every little success that we have, we celebrate, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So that is fabulous.
I'm
Okay.
excited about it.
Me too. Me too. So um what have you got happening on your channel that we can highlight for the folks so they can come over and see you?
Well, I do readings on my channel. Let me pull up what I have coming up. I got a lot of stuff coming in, but
Nice.
the one I'm excited about is February 17th. I'm doing tarot astrology on my channel, a discussion with Marion Kirk. She's a fantastic astrologer, and
Nice.
Karen, Care Bear Bard of Cards. The three of us will be answering questions on tarot astrology and astrology. So for those confusing things that you just can't figure out, now's the time to ask. Here's your opportunity to ask. Uh,
Perfect.
and then I have, I think the 21st of February with uh, Kristen Louise. I don't know why I was having a brain fart right there. Kristen Louise from Kristen Louise Tarot. Yeah, so that's what I got coming up, and then I got a bunch of stuff in March. So make sure you subscribe and like. And
Absolutely.
if you, I can't go by without saying that I do 420 Tarot. Also, want to just throw that out there. Log on to see what that is.
Yes. Yeah. And if you wanted to book a reading with Bobby, make sure that you go over to his YouTube channel, and he's going to have his contact information on there. So book yourself
I
a reading.
do. Yeah, I that is what I do for a living. That is
Yes,
my day job. I am a tarot reader day in, day out.
absolutely. And if you're interested in getting a reading from me, then by all means you can email me, or here you go. You go to my webpage, which is marinasheartcentertarot.com, and you can take a look on there and see what reading dates are available, the kind of readings I do, the courses that I offer. It's kind of everything is on there.
I'm looking at
So,
all the different places people are from. Rochester, New York. Where is everybody from? I'm in
wow.
Arizona near Tombstone.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Amanda Carroll is Seattle. Um, yeah. Lovely. Lovely.
Mm,
Um, Now I do want to highlight Maureen Damico is in Erie, Pennsylvania, South Carolina,
nice.
Long Island.
Long
Wow.
Island.
A lot of folks on the East Coast. So I will, for those of you that are not familiar with me or my channel, um, on February 22nd, it's a Saturday, I'll be doing the fourth Shine Your Light event. And it's an opportunity for those of us that are like-minded to actually do something by sending out love, light, compassion, and unity to the world. We start at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll give you a little synopsis of how things work. Just before the 7 o'clock hour, we say a prayer. We set the intention that we are going to shine our light, that we're going to spread that love, light, unity, and compassion to anyone, anywhere in the world that needs it. And then at 7 o'clock, we ask you to participate by turning on a porch light, putting a lamp in the window, put a little light in the window, anything that is shining your light. And then we have some wonderful people that join us through different modalities. We don't do any readings. It's not political. It's not personal readings. It's just meant to be concentrating on positivity. And then when we get just before the 7 o'clock hour in the central time zone, we do the prayer and the intention, and then we turn on those porch lights. And we go across the country until we hit 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And by then, we have amplified all that positivity with the people that are joining us. Because when we get together as a collective and we do things like that, the intention that we are putting out there is magnified 1,000-fold. So it's just a nice
I
way to
like
spend
that.
some time. Yeah, it really is fabulous. And every time that I walk away from one of these, my energy is just
Really.
so high. Yeah. So we should have some great folks joining us, some that have joined us in the past, and I'm hoping that they will join us again. But anyway, just you can go to my YouTube page and check under the posts. It used to be community, now it's posts. And I'll keep you updated on yeah, on what's happening and who we're going to have and so on and
I'm
so forth.
excited. This will be the first time I'm doing one with you guys.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. It really, really, really is a lot of fun. It's just it's fabulous. And okay. So now that we've got the business end of things out of the way, let us hold on. I'm going to bring up the tool. There we go. And let's click on it and see who gets the first reading. Ready? All righty.
Excuse me.
Yay! Winner, winner, where are you?
Chicken dinner.
Yes, Rooted Willow. There you are. Rooted Willow
Rooted
readings.
Willow.
Congratulations. All righty. So let us know that you're here. And I'm sure, yes, she is. Excellent. All right. I will take that off. Perfect. Okay. So, Rooted Willow, what have you got coming up over the next little while? All right. And for those of you that are just joining us, if you wanted to get in for a reading, the Fickle Finger of Fate Award is going to pick who goes next. And how do you enter? You type in #tarot like that in the comment section below. And again, you only need to put it in once because it will only accept it once. There. Okay. All right. So if you've got a couple cards, go ahead.
I shall. Hi, how you doing today, my love? So here's what I got for you. I went to draw an oracle card and a tarot card for you, but 2 oracle cards came out instead. So we're going to work with those. The first one that came out, and I'm using my Halloween oracle deck because for me it's Halloween all year long. I'm using this deck, and the first card I drew for you is the Owl card. And this is about being wise, seeing what's before you and understanding what your options are and making proper use of everything in your world. Okay. The feeling I'm getting from this card is kind of like the Temperance card with alchemy. It's time for you to start mixing things up in a new manner. Take what you already have in your life, bring it together in a new way. Present it as a new thing. And I think in this process, you'll find some fulfillment because the next card I drew for you that fell out is called the Skull of Stars. Okay. And this means infinite possibilities, right? So by taking what you already have in your world, bringing it together, blending it in an alchemical sense, and presenting it to the world, you're going to have a lot of opportunities crossing your path. I'm saying business is what I'm saying. All right. I know we have opportunities in love and friendship and this, but what I'm seeing here is business. So maybe a side hustle, something you got going on. Whatever this energy that's going to be entering your life, I'm excited for you and run with it. What do you got, Marina?
Yep, I'm right there with you. I've got the Page of Pentacles, I've got the King of Pentacles, and I got the Four of Swords. So initially what I picked up on was that, yes, this has something to do with finances. So I think that you might be asked to go in financially with someone else on a business proposition. I think that it could work out very well. just make sure that you do your homework beforehand. Don't just look at it as, oh, wow, absolutely, I'm in, and jump into it. Because, you might end up regretting how quickly you got involved or to what extent you got involved. So do your homework ahead of time. Make sure that you know all the facts that are in front of you, and then you can make a good sound decision. And when you do that, I think that it will be successful. It's a new idea. It's a new concept. Like Bobby said, being a little creative. So yeah, just look for that opportunity. Set your intention that it is going to be great. And as I'm shuffling my cards, I've got the 9 of Pentacles that popped out. So Pentacles, a lot of things with finances, health, with values, and so on. So yeah, there you go. I hope
Just
I hope that is beneficial.
just be
Excellent.
smart, like Marina said. Count everything.
Yeah,
Examine everything. Right. Thank you for letting us read for you.
absolutely. Okay, so and next, who's next? Who's next? I love this tool. Love this tool. Maureen Damico. Well done, Maureen. Good for you.
Hey, Maureen.
Hey. And Rooted Willow says definitely resonates. Perfect. Perfect. Hello, Dawn. All righty. So, Maureen Damico, what have we got coming up for you? Mm-hmm.
Hey,
What do we have? What do we
oh,
have?
to choose.
Okay. Oh, all right. Maureen, you're going to need to be you're going to need to make a decision about something having to do with tradition. It could be with excuse me, with the government. So if you are looking at applying for programs or things that might require a little bit of effort on your part, it may seem overwhelming as you begin the process, but it will it will work out in the end. It is going to be satisfactory. But anytime that you're dealing with the government, it's you fill out paperwork, right? And then you fill out paperwork to justify the paperwork, and it goes on and on and on. So this is the 9 of Wands. That um, don't give up. It's you have it in you to kind of see this thing through. So don't give up, just go for it. And here's the Chariot, where yes, it deciding what it is that is going to benefit you coming up. I also got the Hierophant, which is my, it's the government, it's traditions, it's long-standing institutions, and so on. And this almost feels like looking at retirement, maybe even early retirement. And then the King of Cups, where things are, um, you know, it may feel like it's a hard slog, but you're going to be happy when you get to the end. That's what I've got for you.
So, how you doing, first of all? Um, the
Yes.
first thing Marina said uh, about tradition, that comes up in my reading for you also, because the first card I drew, the Oracle card, is a card called the Lamb, and this is all
Oh,
about remembrance. Okay, so tradition, exactly what she was saying.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you the two cards before I give you the wrap up. The first card I drew is the Ace of Pentacles. So we're definitely talking career here, what Maureen was saying again. And then what she was talking about, retirement.
Yeah.
The last card I drew for you is the
Sorry.
Ten of Pentacles.
Sorry.
Hoo-ha.
Maureen says that, yeah, she gets VA benefits. She's totally disabled. So,
Okay.
okay. So that's, yeah, dealing with the
That
government.
explains why the government. And then the money here from Ace to 10, beginning to end. This is
Yes.
long term, right?
Yeah.
This is definitely a whole thing. It goes from the 1 to 10. So that tells me what the situation is. We've established you have uh, benefits that you receive.
Mm-hmm.
I know that you're stressing over those benefits right now. Because the final card I drew for you is the Gemini card.
Yeah, she
And
says I've been worried about it.
yeah, there you have it. Um,
Yep.
the Gemini card is those two voices in your head just chattering away with you in the middle, and then it just gets you to the point where you're stressed the hell out. All right. I
Mm-hmm.
want to encourage you to not stress so much, my dear. All right. I'm not feeling anything serious. Remember, we are not professionals, but I
Yeah.
personally am not feeling anything seriously wrong for you. I think
Yep.
that these two cards in the middle here provide a safety net for you. So I do believe you are currently safe and don't need to stress quite so much about things. I'm in the same boat. I get what you're talking about losing your benefits. I'm not in the
Yes.
VA. Yeah, you've been worried about it. I've been worried about losing my medical benefits, and I need that medication to stay
Yes.
alive. So I feel the fear and stress you've been going under. What I'm here to tell you is I'm encouraging you not to give it that much energy. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
focus
And
on things happening for the better.
yeah. And don't forget, there every once in a while, any program that you are a part of might want you to update some information, might want you to, resubmit a form and so on. It's not that they're picking on you. So if you do get a letter either from Social Security, from the VA, from whoever saying, yes, can we get you to submit A, B, C, and D? It's a process. It's not. It really isn't much more than that. So just don't get overwhelmed by it.
Yeah, you're in the system. Okay,
Yes.
you're in it. We
Yeah.
just have to deal with it. All right. But
Yes. Exactly.
like Maureen is saying, don't both of us are saying don't give it that much stress. Don't focus on the stress. Focus on um just living your
Yeah.
life and taking care of
Totally.
yourself and enjoying the life you have. Okay. Thank
Wonderful.
you for letting us read for
And
you.
yes, hopefully that's beneficial. Thank you. Okay. And next, who's next? Yeah. Love to see the names go by.
So do I.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not reading for her. Forget it.
uh,
I'm done. I'm done. No,
she's always a problem. Oh my gosh.
I know. Okay, let's draw again. No. Yeah, I had to put that in there so you guys would know what to type in. Boom. Suzanne. Yay. Suzanne, let us know that you're here. And Yeah.
I've been using these mini decks lately, and I really like them.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Suzanne is here. Yay. All righty.
Hi,
What do
Suzanne.
we have for Suzanne? Suzanne. Okay. Oh, okay. Hello, Anita. Hello, Sharon Sipe. Thank you for putting everyone's information in there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Suzanne, you're making a decision. You're looking at two things, kind of weighing the options, and you're feeling like you are very much stuck, like you're looking at the situation and thinking that you have no options. You just don't realize how strong you are. And Anita King, sorry, if you would like to get a reading, you type in hashtag tarot in the comment section, and the tool will determine the next winner. There you go. Okay, so Suzanne, I start off with the strength card. So whether you realize it or not, you're stronger. You're stronger than you think in terms of, with the Two of Pentacles, making this decision. You've weighed the options. You've given it a good deal of thought, and you've kind of surrounded yourself with the Eight of Swords, thinking that maybe this is something that's out of your hands, that you don't have any power in here, that you're that you're feeling kind of helpless, and you're really not. This is, pay attention to who it is that is telling you that you are trapped, that you are not able to move forward, because it is someone who is chatting to you, who is kind of, it's to their benefit that you make a decision a certain way, and that may not be to your benefit. So follow your gut and listen to what it's telling you, and know that you do have choice. You do have choice, and you are stronger than you believe you are. That's what I got.
Hello. So, the first thing I drew for you was the reversed Princess of Swords. Okay. Now, the word that hit my head when Marina was talking, when I was looking at this card, was disappointment. I think you've been disappointed in the way things have been developing around you lately. I'm agreeing with Marina on that. She's got my co-signature.
Yeah.
I think that this problem stems from a lack of communication with the people you know and the people around you, um, because we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. And although this is the card of swiftness and things happening quickly, it's primarily for me a card of communication because it's ruled by Mercury. So I'm seeing that there is a lack of communication. I think people have, what's the word I'm looking for? Limited you. Exactly what she was saying. People are trying to limit you in some way. Um, when I ask what and how, I drew the Knight of Wands in reverse. There you go. Now I like him when he's like that. Things are
Mm-hmm.
going, things are moving, things are fiery, things are taking off. But I'm thinking somebody has actually tried to hit you in the ego. Um, Somebody has actually tried to take the fire out of you. Um, Now, the Knight of Wands is fiery and passionate, but he also seeks healing. And when that card is reversed, that healing is not taking place. The search for healing is not taking place. I'm getting the feeling somebody may be gaslighting you,
Mhm.
trying to, like what Marina said, trying to make you feel a certain way for a certain outcome.
Yeah.
So if that's the situation, which I hope it's not, and I hope we're wrong, um, I hope you can look past that and get the healing. And the key to looking past everything, open up dialogue with everybody involved. Lay it on the table. Whatever
Mhm.
situation is here, face it. Right? It's never
Yep.
as bad as we think. Right? And
Yeah.
thank you for letting me read for you.
Yeah. Absolutely. Hope that resonates, Suzanne. Alrighty. And yes, Maureen, prayers going out to your brother, Carrie. Absolutely. Or Corey. Okay. Next. Who's next? Who's next? Yay. I'm like a little kid. I love this tool.
I'm jealous because I don't know how to use it yet. I'm going to go play with this.
You know what? You're going to love it because it really is so much fun. It's like
So I have a question on it real quick. When you hit it off screen, it will affect it on screen, right?
yeah, I do have it because I want to be able for people to see. So it's a screen share with that.
Oh, okay. There
Yeah,
it
they
is.
can
Okay.
see who it is, right? And then now that we know it's Mary Thornberry who says, I'm here, thank you. Okay. And then I'm just going to remove it from the stage so that it's just the two of us. And then the next one, when we go to
Gotcha.
click again, then I just add it to the screen. But there
Yeah,
you
it's
go.
that screen share that's confusing me, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And I
Yes.
love the name Mary Thornberry. I think I've said this before. It reminds me of Mary Berry on the Great British Bake Off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely. Hello, book. Lovely to see you here. Yeah. Um, yeah. So Mary, by the way, is having a birthday, I believe, on Wednesday.
Oh, happy birthday, my dear.
Yes. And yeah, so she's going to join us on Sisters of the Mystical Tarot, and we're going to do a birthday read for her. So let's see what you got coming up, Mary. And wow. I Mary, you are okay. You are allowed. You are allowed to treat yourself. You are allowed to spend money on yourself. You're I start off with the Eight of Swords. This is, you thinking that, well, yes, it may be my birthday, but I'm going to have to be careful, and I can't do this and I can't do that. Yes, you can. I followed up with the Seven of Pentacles. You've been looking after the things that you need. So you absolutely do deserve to treat yourself. You're very giving and sharing with others. Don't forget, you are another too. You're the more that you are able to take care of yourself, the better you're able to take care of others. So for this week, stop denying yourself. Give yourself a little treat. I get the star. You that they it's your time. Um it's your day. It's your intention. You can enjoy it. Just enjoy every last little bit of it. Go out and buy yourself that little cake that you've been dreaming of, and
I
you've been
do that.
thinking about how good it's going to taste. Do it. Just do it. Okay. That's what I got.
I do that. I go buy a cake. If I'm if I'm feeling some kind of way, I admit those little personalized cakes brighten my day.
Absolutely.
And sometimes if
Absolutely.
I'm feeling particularly disappointed or depressed in some fashion, I will stick a candle in it and sing myself happy birthday. But you know what? It brings a smile to my face. So
I
yeah.
will. I will
Um,
share. Look, this is what I have on. Um, this is my little treat to me. Whoops, that I'll be enjoying after the show. Okay,
oh, there you have it.
it's yeah, it's a little hazelnut and chocolate eclair.
Ah,
So
I love eclairs.
yes,
Oh,
there you
yes,
go, Maury.
always treat yourself.
Yes.
So I drew a few cards for you, and they are the Sun in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. And what I got from this, I get the feeling that you've been hiding your light. You have been like those. I don't. Okay, off topic. I use a lot of pop references when I do my readings, but there's the TV show, The Descendants, and in that show, one of the kids acts stupid. She's actually very, very intelligent,
Yes.
but she hides her light under a bushel so that people don't know she's gifted or smart or for
Yes.
whatever reason, but she's hiding it. And that's, I get the feeling what you're doing. You're
Yeah.
pulling your light back so that you don't outshine other people around you. Um, I get the feeling you don't want them to feel bad about what they do or what they've done. So you, instead of growing and expanding as you should, you just say, yeah, no, I can't do that either. Ooh, you know,
Yeah.
improper behavior. All right. You are meant to shine. You are meant to be a guiding light for people. Right now, though, because your light is so far under that bushel, you may be having some bad luck in your life right now. A lot of this will go away and dissipate if you just let your light shine more. Just
Mhm.
be rooted and be proud of who you are, what you do. All right. I also get the feeling because of that Eight of Pentacles that there's something you want to work towards or work at,
Mhm.
and you're afraid of how people react or will react to it. And that's why you're kind of hiding everything. Let me turn that beep off so it doesn't go off. Um, don't worry about other people. You need to focus. Well, that sounds wrong. Always worry about other people, but not to your detriment.
Yep.
Okay. You need to let your light shine so that you can move on with life properly. Right? I see that as you working towards something that may not be accepted by the people around you, or at
Mm.
least that's your view on it. Don't worry about that. You do what you got to do, right, for you. Because if not, one day you're going to be 80 years old, sitting in front of the fire, going, "I really should have done that." So that's
Absolutely.
what I have
Yeah.
for you.
And Mary, the hit that I got, and you can let me know if it resonates with you or not. But it's like you have been thinking of a short getaway, and you're trying to talk yourself out of it because you won't be available to other people or whatnot. I'm telling you, go on that short little trip. Treat yourself.
Do it.
Yeah, do it.
Take
Easier
a
to ask for
vacation. Buy the
goodness.
cake. Do it.
Yes, totally, totally. And you are
Sometimes I
very
will make myself a dozen muffins. I don't eat them all. I give them away, but I will make myself muffins just to have that delicious snack to reward myself. And
Absolutely.
I love baking.
Absolutely. All righty. And next, who's next? Who's next? We've got 10 entries in there. And who is Butterflies Are Free?
Butterflies are free. I think I saw earlier in chat you said you live in Louisiana. Where in Louisiana do you live? I used to live in New Orleans when I was younger.
Ah, so butterflies, let us know you're here. Book, it's hashtag tarot, like this, hashtag tarot.
Yeah, what she said.
Yeah. And butterflies are freeze here. Yay. Okay. Let us see what the cards have for you.
I love it. I hire out at Halloween and I do the whole shtick with the black robes and everything. The gypsy costume sometimes.
I absolutely, I love to get dressed up for Halloween, and I go all out for Halloween. Absolutely.
It's cool that we're talking about Halloween because I just grabbed my Halloween deck again.
Perfect.
Oh,
okay,
that's
butterflies.
synchronicity. May I go first?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Sip, sip, everybody. So here's what I have for you. I have the Queen of Swords, the Star, and the Mummy card. So what I'm getting from this is you may have recently gone through some kind of a separation, separating yourself from either a person or an organization that was really kind of overwhelming you, pulling you in a direction you didn't want to go. I think that doing that was one of the best decisions you could have made because it brings us to the Star card, which is all about hope and direction. Not only direction, but it's Hebrew letter association with the star card is called Zadi. It's one of my favorite of the Hebrew letters. It means fish hook, the fish hook that draws you towards spirituality, okay? That draws you towards the divine. I think now you have a chance to be more who you are meant to be. And yeah, I was looking in chat. They got it, co-hippie. You have the opportunity now to explore more about yourself and your path. Right? The key words for this year for me are focus. And that means drawing everything into one point. All right. So you need to do that as well, is what I'm seeing here. Just redefine who you are and what you want. Right. I do see a period of change for you because that mummy card symbolizes change. When in ancient Egypt, when a person died, they were ceremonially taken care of in the mummy fashion, right? The kings. So this is like the death card, the end of one thing, the beginning of something else, but it speaks of that hermit energy during that time being, during the cocoon, while you pull back from everything, while this change is happening. totally examine where you came from so you understand where you're going. All right. I hope this resonates with you in some fashion, but thank you for letting me read for you.
Absolutely. And my cards mirror what you were talking about. I start off with the four of wands. From there, I go to the tower, the six of wands, and then the ace of wands. So a lot of wands, lot of thinking, lot of stuff. So what this tells me is that yes, there was a relationship that ended. However, it had to end, and it had to end so that, believe it or not, you could survive. Um, you're you gave as much as you could. You couldn't possibly give any more, and things have things have to crumble. Sometimes we need to get to that really low point um, before we're able to move forward. So what appeared initially as a loss, as a something that was a challenge for you, look at it as that victory card. You did it. You survived it. You went through it. You came out victorious on the other end, and you're now ready to explore the ideas and things that are coming to you. The whoops, sorry. Let me just very quickly take a look at something here. Yeah, the wands are their movement, their action, their Aries, their
Mars.
yeah, Mars. Yeah, it's like, you've been through the ringer, you survived it, and now, yeah, it's time to take your victory lap. So, um, good for you. Good for you. This
I like
this
that
tells us it
victory
was a
lap.
challenge. Yeah.
I like the way you said that. That was great.
Oh, thank you. So hopefully butterflies are free. That was helpful. She says, thank you both. My husband passed in 2019. I'm ready to move
Oh,
forward. Yes.
honey. Oh, that puts the reading a little more into
Yes.
perspective. The
Yes.
separation with your husband. I see.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you are now in a position to heal properly. So,
Yeah.
love to you, my love.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Good for you. Alrighty. And next, who do we have next? And Karen. Well, well done, Karen. Let us know you're here, and we'll see what the cards have for you today. Yay! And, and Karen
There
is
she
here.
is. All right.
Wonderful. Yeah. Maureen Damico says, come on down, Karen. Excellent. So,
Mhm.
what do we have? What do we have? Karen, are you thinking about going back to school? Or are you thinking about going, um, taking an extra course? Or I somehow see you um, like you're back in a classroom. You're back in where you're learning something. So could be interesting. Okay. Ah, yeah, she's thinking about more fun classes. Yes. Hello, Dawn. Nice to see you. She said, sorry, I had company and they wouldn't take the hint to leave. You say Marina and Bobby are on. Hello.
That's how you do this. You're like, I
Yeah,
gotta go.
yeah, sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So um Karen, this is something that you really need to do this for your soul. You have been sharing your resources, you've been sharing yourself, you've been available to other people, and you're realizing that while you have been available, they haven't really been available back. So it's time for you to um, the the Knight of Swords, see things as they really are. Take action to say, okay, no, this is what I'm doing for me, and I don't have to justify it to anyone. I don't have to explain it to anyone. This is what I'm doing for me. And this, um, the Six of Pentacles, my this card always signifies to me each according to their needs. So this is, yeah, you being available, you being there, giving a helping hand, and it hasn't always been appreciated to the way that it should have been appreciated. It's like, it's an uneven energy exchange, and that has left you, a little hurt, and rightfully so, when you're, when you're the person that everyone calls to, oh, can you give me a ride, and all of a sudden you find you need a ride and everybody's busy, there's nobody available. So this is you kind of stepping back and saying, no, I think I'm going to take care of me. I think I'm going to focus on the things that I want and need. And then I get the Ace of Pentacles. And this is about looking after not only yourself financially, but this is about health. This is about your values. This is putting the things that are important to you, putting them first. And that is not an act of selfishness. That is an act of loving yourself, knowing what it is that you need, and not tolerating um, not getting that kind of reciprocity in energy. So that's what I've got for you.
Excellent. Hey, boo. So, the three cards I drew for you, we have the Three of Cups, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Swords. Another ace for you.
Mm.
Um, that Three of Cups is all about celebration, but it's all also about controlling your emotions. And I wanted to say, Marina, what you were saying about people not showing up for you when you've shown up for them. It's what I got when you were saying that was it's like when somebody needs to move, you go and you help them pack, you help them move. But when you have to move, crickets,
Yeah,
nobody's around, right? And
I'm
I think
washing my
we've
hair.
all dealt with that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't go that night. Game of
Yeah.
Thrones is on, you know.
Yeah.
I think you have a good circle of friends around you. I'm going to go ahead and say that and go out on a limb with that Three of Cups. This is harmony. This is working together properly. This is joy, abundance, growth, celebration. You get the idea. Unfortunately, I don't think they support your ideas. They may support you, but not your beliefs or your ideas. And I say that because of that Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, I think that people get confused when you start talking in a certain way about maybe spiritual matters or um, your beliefs. Um, that's okay. We don't need people to always back up our belief systems. I'm okay believing in a different way than everybody around me
Mhm.
believes. It is lonely sometimes, but it doesn't stop me from trying to further myself and better myself. And I'm saying it's not going to stop you either because the next card we drew is the Ace of Swords. This is you forging your own path, cutting your own way, going in your own direction and doing it confidently with power. I mean, take that sword in hand, all right,
Mhm.
and just let it guide you. So I guess what I'm saying is don't ever let anybody give you the impression that your thoughts are less in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Thank you for letting me read for you. I hope that
Yep,
helps in some way.
absolutely. Wonderful. That was fabulous. Okay. So this, we're at 56 minutes. So this is going to be our last one. And the winner, chicken dinner. Yeah. is, who is it? Dawn Higley. Yay.
Dawn.
Dawn, let us know you're here.
And I want to say, Marina, I checked while you were reading. I'm over 300 followers now, so I'm happy about it. Yay! Thank you.
Yay. Fabulous. Fabulous. New chapter in my life, and it's all about fun. Good for you, Karen. That is fabulous. Yes. She says, thank you, spot on. I want to start a new chapter in my life. And it's
Yeah,
all
go in your own direction. Don't, in
that's right.
fact, lean into the oddness. All right?
Yeah.
Lean into your Wednesday Adamness.
Yes. Yeah. You do you. You do you. Okay. Dawn, are you here? Let us know. Or I'll
There she is.
no, that's Dawn Turner.
Oh, it's a different Dawn?
Yeah, Dawn
Okay.
Higley.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I think maybe Dawn might have left us. So we'll pick someone else. We'll draw again. Yay.
Wednesday Adams was so cool. She is. I love her.
Yes.
When I was a kid, I wanted a doll, a little Marie Antoinette doll like she had on the old black and white TV show.
Uh-huh.
They wouldn't let me have a doll.
Oh, nerve. All righty.
Right.
Denise, are you here? And hello, Denise Fletcher Tarot. She says, hello, y'all from Snow Country. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Denise calling once. Denise calling twice.
Denise, come on, baby.
Yeah.
You can do it. Just type your name, girl. Type.
Yeah.
Speak to me, Denise.
Okay. All righty. And we draw again. And we
Oh, we
have
just missed. There's Denise. Denise is here.
Julie Moon. Okay. All righty. So, yeah, Denise, stick around. We'll get to you. We'll do, and Julie Moon. Is Julie Moon here?
Julie.
Julie Moon.
Fly me to the moon.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
was that movie that Danny Aiello did with the guy from Die Hard with the Vatican? They were singing the songs "Fly Me to the Moon."
Yeah. Uh, Gone. My brain just went. "Nope." No. Okay. All right. Well, we're not hearing from Julie Moon, so we'll go to Denise,
Denise.
and Denise will be our last reading today. Yay! I like to keep the shows at about an hour because I like my guests to come back, and if they're too if they're too overworked, they go, "Oh, I'm not going to. No, I don't have time for a 2-hour show." So, yeah. Oh, Dawn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. We called and called and called. Um,
Denise, we're
yeah,
gonna be doing you right now.
yeah.
Um,
So,
but
Dawn, there's always next time. Okay. So, Denise.
we'll be switching gears for you, Denise. I grabbed a different deck.
Mm, okay.
So, Denise, what I got for you, boo boo? The first card is the Magician card in reverse. That's what it's supposed to look like. That's the goal. Right? I think you have given up. The second card, let me show that to you, is the Three of Coins in reverse. Okay. I think you've given up some of your control to either a group of people, an organization, or your job. You've made some um, sacrifices for the greater good, which is not turning out in the way you want. The Magician card is all about building something, manifesting something, working towards something. It's also about communicating with other people because it is associated with Mercury. Um, you add into that the upside down Three of Coins, which should be about working with people. But when it's reversed, that harmony of getting a job done properly is not there. This is discord. Big word. Ooh, discord. Um, disharmony. I think that if this is work related, I think elements of greed. Uh, uh, yeah, we see you there, Don. She's got you okay. Um, the Four of Coins is the miser card. It's about holding on to your finances. It's about being extra guarded with worldly affairs. If this is a work situation, it seems like people are trying to make themselves look good. Hold on, let me grab another card. Okay. The clarifier card I threw down for that four is the High Priestess. So even though the people around you are focused on grab, 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 get, mine, 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 your focus needs to be on spiritual matters with the High Priestess. I'm not saying don't pay attention to work or working with others. I'm saying any decision you make sure it sits right with your spirit, okay? Because you're going to have to live with your decisions. And that includes speaking out against other people that you work with. All right. If you have to throw other people under the bus to keep your ass safe, do it. I guess is what I'm saying. All right. If they are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, that's not on you. All right. You're doing what you have to do. Just make sure you keep doing it. All right. What do you have, Marina?
Yeah. Yeah. I do get someone playing with your emotions with the moon. This is kind of, you're looking at things. You're trying to follow your intuition. You're trying to follow your gut, and someone is telling you that your perception isn't real.
She
That
says it's family.
yeah, that you're making a mountain out of a molehill. It's really not that bad. You're a little too sensitive. You take things a little too personally, and so on. Don't buy into that. With the Six of Wands, you know what your worth is. You know what you heard. You know what you said. You know what you did. You have a really good grasp on the situation. So you are very much the Queen of Pentacles. You know where your values are, and what resources are available to you, and you're not about to give in to a lot of that kind of fuzzy logic that people are trying to present to you. So you're very much a globalist in terms of the things that you see around you with with the world. Is you're trying to be very encompassing and very inclusive, and people are not necessarily accepting it the way that you are presenting it or giving it. So yeah, I agree with Bobby. It has, that is their lesson to learn. It's not your job to teach someone something that they're not willing to accept. So I think that keep doing what you're doing, because you are on the right path. And whether or not that person or those people are going to come around, that's not your job. Your job is to take care of you, to be in that place where you are where you can be proud of the things that you've accomplished and the things that you've done, so that you can look after yourself financially and spiritually and so on. So yeah, everybody learns their lesson when and how they're going to do it, and you can't make them learn it any faster than they are meant to. So,
Honey bunny, let me tell you this. You said they won't let your past stay in the past. I get that. My family's the same way. I have clients all around the world for tarot that I help out. I have people in military intelligence that I work with, but my family will never see me as more than when I was at my worst. Right?
yes.
They will never see past that. And I've accepted that about
Hi,
my
Michelle.
family. I
Yeah.
understand who I am, and you need to remember who you are.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Thank you for
Absolutely.
letting me
Well,
read for you.
all righty. So thank you, folks, for joining us. And Dawn, I don't want you to think that I am ignoring you. I did see where you were saying I'm here, and I did comment right away that I'm sorry, but we have moved on. And that's only because I did call several times, and we said, hey, Are you here? Let us know. We then we picked another person who, again, didn't
Yeah.
let us know in time that they were here. And it wasn't until I picked the third person that they showed up and said, no, I'm here. And that's when I heard from you. So, you know what? We will do this again. It I'm sorry that it didn't happen this time, but you know what? Listen to some of the other readings that other people got and see if there's anything in there that resonates with you. Sometimes that happens, is you don't get you don't necessarily get the reading you want, you get the reading you need. So, there could be something that that was read for someone else that would have meaning for you. So anyway, thank you. Thank you. And Michelle came in at the last minute. Michelle from Astrological Tarot. Thank you for being here. And Bobby, a pleasure. We'll definitely have to do this again.
I had so much fun with you, Marina. I love talking with you. Your spirit is so comforting and encouraging. And I love your channel. I love the work you do in the world, just spreading your love. So keep doing it.
Thank you. And to the rest of you, thank you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Go over to Bobby's channel. Make sure that you do the same thing over there. He's just over 300. Let's get him over 400. There you go.
Oh, right. I just realized that's the next goal. Okay, let's do that. Let's set out on it. Yeah.
Perfect. Done. All right, everyone. Take care, and I will see you later. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.